I am currently starting my week. It's Monday and I made myself a chai latte, which was so great. I am currently reading The Bridge Kingdom. I am about 25 pages into this. I started reading it yesterday. I'm not sure if I'm really enjoying it yet. I feel like once I get into the story more, I'm gonna enjoy it. I kind of don't love the very beginning of it. It just is not grasping my attention the way I would like it to. It is Tuesday. I am at page 88 of The Bridge Kingdom, and my hypothesis was correct in thinking that I would enjoy this more once we got a little bit further into the plot. Now that we're kind of like into like the main storyline, I think I am enjoying it a lot more. It's just something about the setup just wasn't super strong to me. I don't know if I just wasn't interested in what was being said. I'm hoping I can finish this maybe by Thursday. I would say tomorrow. I have plans with my best friend tomorrow. We're gonna go out to get coffee. And so I think that I might be able to read a little bit of this tomorrow morning, but I don't know yet. But I'm very intrigued because if you guys don't know what The Bridge Kingdom is about, our main girl Laura, she is a daughter of a king, and she basically is sold as a bride to our main male character for peace of the kingdom. That this was an agreement that stopped the war initially for 15 years, and now that they're married and together, and she's stuck in this opposing land that she has no idea what's going to happen to her, but she is very prepared in terms of protecting herself. I am at the point where it's been like her first couple nights there. I like how it's dual POV, so we're seeing his side too, but then we're also seeing like his relationship with his sister, which I think is really nice, and it sets up very nicely for the remaining books in the series. And so I am very much enjoying it, and so I'm excited. I think I have, so like I said, I'm at page 88. I think there's like 400-ish pages or so, and so I'm very excited to continue this. So it is currently Thursday, and I have a couple updates. So didn't update yesterday. It was kind of hectic. Usually Wednesdays are one of Joshua's days off, and so I tend to spend a lot of time with him and doing stuff with him, and so I didn't really have to do much reading yesterday. We have been watching Suits a lot lately. I've been working on this sweater that I think is so darling. This is the main panel, or the one of the front panels of it. It's supposed to be, I have upside down, it's supposed to be dragonflies, and I think it's so cute. I love the color of this yarn. This is one of the it's going to be discontinued with Joann's closing. It's the K&C one. I can't remember the colors. I think it's called Santa Fe, but I don't know if that's right, but either way, I think it's so beautiful. Like, I love the yellow and purple and red, and then it goes into this like little baby pink color. But I am continuing The Bridge Kingdom. I read 7 pages yesterday, so I'm at chapter 14 with Laura's point of view, and I am liking how things are developing a lot. I don't remember when I last updated about The Bridge Kingdom, but I am enjoying the story a lot. I think the progression of our main characters learning more about each other and like the actual context of like their kingdoms, I think is very interesting, and I'm enjoying that a lot. And so I'm hoping I can finish this by tomorrow would be my goal, because it is currently like 8:30 because we had to go drop off my car at a shop. And so we're gonna work on our house a little bit, but I do want to try to read this a little bit too, because I'm just having a fun time with this. So I am not necessarily halfway, but I am at page 168, and I love the development that's happening. It makes me so excited just getting into this. Things that felt weird at the beginning of the book and like not super strong are kind of being built upon now, and I think in a way some things that were revealed, but I am just really loving the development. of just learning more about the world, our main characters, and their relationship, and all of the ties that go with that. I think is just very fascinating. I love anything that has some type of political intrigue, and so I'm very excited to see how this develops. I think that I have a couple theories of some certain things, and I'm very excited to see how this plays out. It is currently Monday evening, Tuesday morning time, and I busted up but finished The Bridge Kingdom, my copy of The Bridge Kingdom. So I am going to be moving to the second book of The Traitor Queen. I was going to wrap this up Saturday, but a lot of things were just happening for me personally, and so I wasn't able to really do anything Saturday and Sunday, or even today, other than just like reading and not vlogging this. And so I decided I'm going to take this a little bit longer, and I'm just going to read The Traitor Queen as well, because I want to read these together since these both follow Lara. The rest of the books follow, I think it's Anna is who they follow, and so I really want to give them their respected spaces, I guess, in videos. So I want to focus on these two together, and then the other 3 to 4 in another vlog, which the 4th one doesn't come out till next year, but probably the next 3 I'll probably read in a vlog probably sometime in summer, because I'm probably going to take a break to read some other books on my spring TBR, because these were not on my spring TBR. You see what's coming in this book that leads to this book, and I am just so wrapped into it. Like, it was a lot, honestly, for me to get through this. Like, it just, parts of the book were not grabbing my attention, but I was interested. It just was hard to keep my attention for whatever reason, until maybe like the last like quarter of the book. I was just like, give me all of this, please. But I honestly would rate this pretty high. I think I'm gonna wait until I finish this to decide, but I think I know where I'm at with this. I just need to think about it a little bit more before I say anything. But either way, I am obsessed with these new covers. I like the old ones maybe a little bit more, but I do like these ones. I think they're fun with like the holographic part of it. But I am excited to read this one and just get where this leaves off, pick up here, because I don't have anything to say other than I'm just obsessed, because it is so good. Like, the fantasy, the political intrigue, the little bits of romance, like, it is just all there, which is like perfect for me, because I like when there's like the trifecta, not when it's just like romance and then just like little bits of subplot. Like, I like romance as a genre, but if I'm gonna read something that has fantasy, I want fantasy and I want the political intrigue. Like, I need a good world in addition to having like the subplots, you know? That is just what I like personally in my books, and so that is just what this gives me, and so I'm excited to continue reading this. So we're coming to the end of the video. I just finished her and she was great. So I got this wrong. I didn't know who the next book was about. I thought it was about Anna, which is Erin's sister, who is like our MMC. But it actually is someone else for the next 2 books, and so I'm really excited to read that and see how that develops. I think the lead off, especially from a bonus point POV in this book, is just like very much just, it makes me excited for the next book, and so I think I'm gonna read those sometime in summer. But the development in this, I really enjoyed. I don't know if there was anything that truly bothered me. Thoughts with like conflict that are that Lara and Erin had, the FMC and MMC, I kind of struggled with, but it did feel realistic in terms of like what was happening and how things would progress and stuff like that. For the most part, it felt pretty realistic in like terms of like human emotion. So for that, I think I'm rating this a 4.25. I don't know if I said that yet or not. I'm rating this one a 4.25. I don't remember what I rated The Bridge Kingdom. I'd probably say that's just like a solid 4 for me. But I do see potential with the next books, even though I really did enjoy Lara's character and Erin's character. So I am excited to see how I feel about the next books. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed reading. So thank you for watching. I hope you had a great day. I hope you have a great life, and I'll see you next time. Bye.